Hi, I'm Felix Gonzalez. I'm the manager of public facilities. In July of this year, I'll be with Metro 30 years. When I started in '82 in public facilities, they had 7,000 bus stops, 80 shelters, 8 park and rides. We had a crew of 2 supervisors, 6 people, and that through all the years has expanded now to 10,000 bus stops, 1,971 shelters, 800 benches, 2,400 trash cans, 26 park and rides, 19 transit centers, 1 park and pool, and 3 leased lots. So we've had phenomenal growth in that time. Metro Facilities is responsible for all of the operating facilities, all of the park and rides and transit centers, bus stops, shelters, and amenities throughout the 1,286 square miles of service area that we've got. And our responsibilities is to keep the facilities in a safe, clean, and maintain them so that the personnel that actually use and fix the buses, or our patrons that use our facilities, that it's available for them.
My name is Lavera Houston. I've worked for Metro now for it'll be 28 years in August. Right now I'm a route maintenance foreman. I came in as a bus cleaner, and then I became the second female, only female, maintenance mechanic, where I was building shelters, installing bus stops, installing trash cans, and on the streets doing service changes. And then after that, I applied for a route maintenance foreman position. And then I became the second female foreman. And since then, I've been just kind of like trucking along, or bussing along, I should say, and just enjoying, as we go on, as we grow and go. Right now, what I do, I handle a crew of approximately 14 people. And where one part of my crew installs shelters or pick them up if they've been damaged. Another part of my crew go out and run routes, and where they, straighten poles or replace damaged signs or trailblazer, things of that nature. And then I have another crew that goes out and do the cleaning of the parking rides and the transit centers. And then I have another part of the crew that go out and take care of all of the shelters, the cleaning of them. We have approximately 10,004 bus stops as of today. Whenever school is out and then school goes back in, we play a part in getting the bus routes back in line, for the students to be able to get on the right bus to get to their designated schools.
My name is Ninfa Munich. I am the manager of contracted services for the MetroLift Transportation Programs Department. I've been with Metro 22 years now. When I first told my mother I was going to work for Metro, she said, "You're going to be a bus driver?" And I said, "No, Mom, they do other things." There's at least 3 to 5 people standing behind that driver that you don't see, that are working in facilities, that are working at 2 o'clock in the morning or at midnight to make that bus roll or that van roll. I think that even though everybody associates Metro or MetroLift with the driver, they need to remember, and it's hard to remember, that somebody has to buy that bus. Somebody has to clean that bus. Somebody has to change the tires. Somebody has to pay for those services. Somebody had to do some kind of architect engineering type of work.
What I'd say to our riders is thank you for being such good riders and such good patrons and helping Metro along.
You're welcome to ride the bus. The buses are equipped for you. The buses kneel. We also have wheelchair ramps, and we have lifts to accommodate you. So yes, just all disabled people are welcome to ride the buses. Not only that, we have an iPhone system on the bus that when the bus is rolling down the streets and it makes a bus stop, it actually announces what line it is when the operator opens up the door. So if anybody couldn't see, or let's say someone blind, they couldn't see, but they were waiting, they could hear what bus it is. And when they're riding the bus, the iPhone system calls out all the stops. So they can hear what stop is coming up and they know where they're going. And people that can't hear too well, we also have visual signs for them to be able to read the stops that's coming up. All the buses are ADA equipped, so that's one of the biggest things about the bus. So yes, disabled people with disabilities, it's for you too.
My name is Dwayne Thompson. I've been working for Metro for 29 years. Metrolift is an awesome service that is provided by the Metropolitan Transit Authority. It allows people who have difficulty using the fixed route service to get to go where they want to go as if they were riding the fixed route service. The only difference is we'll take a person to the door rather than the bus stop.
My name is Arturo Jackson, and I serve as Director of Transportation Programs here at Houston Metro. I've been with the company since 1989, so this September will mark 20 years at Metro. Metrolift is a great service, and I'm not just saying that because I happen to be the director of the service, but it is a great service. It provides a valuable service to the community, those people that are unable to use Metro's accessible fixed route bus services. Metrolift was started in 1979, so we're celebrating our 30th year of providing paratransit services. In order to use the service, customers register with us. They tell us what their disability is and what prevents them from being able to ride the service. They're then able to call in the day before they need to go somewhere, schedule their trips. We have a vehicle, either a Metrolift van or an accessible minivan, comes to pick them up, and they should be greeted with a warm, professional, courteous driver that will assist them on and off the vehicle and take them where they need to go. One of the nice parts of the service is that it's a rideshare program, so you stop and have an opportunity to pick up other people and meet other people while you're being transported. Once we get you to your destination, we drop you off and assist you to where you need to go, and then we'll come back when you're ready to go home. So it's a great service. We're very lucky to have it here in Houston. Well, Metrolift is operated 7 days a week, 23 hours a day. You'll meet one of our dispatchers who gets up about 2 o'clock in the morning to be here by 3 o'clock to begin to talk to drivers and get them prepared to provide transportation services. People that want to utilize the service simply call the day before that they want to go somewhere, anytime between 8 a.m. in the morning and 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and make their reservation with us. They can also utilize our MAX system, which is called the Metrolift Automated Calling System, where they can call in over their telephone and schedule a ride wherever they need to go. They can also use MAX Web, Metrolift's automated computer system, which allows them to schedule their trips over the internet. And that's available from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. People can schedule their trips anytime between those hours and get the trip that they want. We have zero denials, where anytime you call, you can get the trip that you want. We pride ourselves on having safe, reliable transportation.
I'm the operations supervisor. I manage the daily operation, the pickup and delivery of all our 45 to 5,000 customers per day that we average transporting to and from their appointed destinations. Each day I'm committed to coming here every day just to make sure that these folks get to where they need to get to. And that's very rewarding for me, is I can leave here each day knowing I've done my very best to make sure folks have gotten the service that they deserve.
My name is Brittany Branford. I've been with Metro for almost a year, and my position is actually being a dispatcher. My typical day actually starts around 3:30 in the morning. I come here, I code in the drivers, make sure that the on-time performance is up, making sure that the clients are picked up as well as dropped off, making reservations. I also communicate with the clients as far as where they're located at a specific location. Just basically a little bit of everything. I feel every day is a memorable day here at Metro, knowing leaving here that we have provided excellent service to our customers for those who are in need of transportation.